Hello, beautiful beings. Tanya Rainbow Horse here. I've just returned to a park. Here's a tree that I used to frequent and come and hang out at back in 2016, probably near the end of the year to 2017, when I first decided that I wanted to start generating an income through my spiritual work online. I started coming to this park very frequently, and I started making videos very predominantly. Like, I just got in the cycle of expressing myself, making videos, doing Facebook Lives very specifically, and getting comfortable being on film and on camera. And that was a very pivotal time in my life, because before I started doing it, I was really scared to be on camera or to even do a Facebook Live. I was afraid of judgment and just, all of the ideas and thoughts that go into our head when we are scared to do something that's important to us, to own our voice and to be heard out in the world. And so that was a really big time in my life. And I lived in that area, and I visited this park while I lived there in the area near this park for a couple years. And it really drew me in because the energy of it felt mystical, ancient. I was seeing tree spirits and nature spirits in the trees. And now I come here, and the tree that I found so many beautiful nature spirits in has fallen down. There used to be a little leprechaun face on a piece of a log next to the tree, and then there was like a giant I saw in it. There's pictures. I'm gonna pull them up from back in that time, and I'll probably post it up on my Facebook or whatnot if you want to see more of the pictures. But really the point of this video is I'm cycling back into another very important phase of my life where I'm about to launch my business. I'm about to be seen more. I'm about to put my message out there, get my program rolling, and really start serving people and taking on money for the services that I will be providing. And so it just feels good to come back here. It's changed so much. Like this little area here, let me see here if I can get it, where that tree is down, and then back behind there was just this little beautiful magical area that I spent a lot of time there. I took a lot of pictures of nature spirits, and it just really deeply connected with my heart, and it helped me move through the work that I was doing to anchor in being a new mom and navigating those challenges. And I just want to emphasize how much being in a place that feels magical to you can help support you. I was coming to this park almost every day and tapping into the energy of it as I tapped into my deep feminine essence and my power. And it helped fuel me and serve me. And now to come here is full circle as I'm about to make another quantum leap into my power, into my work, into my leadership. It feels right to be back here to honor it, honor the fallen tree. This was a tree that was growing off an old dead tree that was growing off another old dead tree with other old dead trees underneath with new trees growing on top of it. So it was like, and I felt the spot feels really ancient, even with the tree down. So look for those spots in nature that really open up that ancient magical feeling inside of you. Help uplift you and put you in that place of power where you can move forward towards your dreams. Because it kind of feels surreal to be back here and to be taking a step bigger than I ever have before, more powerful, but I'm actually feeling pretty calm and relaxed and easygoing about it because I've been setting that that up every morning. I've been journaling how I want to, move through this energy. I can either move through the beautiful, big, scary dream, scared out of my wits and digging my heels in, or I can move through it in grace, in peace, in harmony, in love, in light, and in trust and knowing, which is the very feminine energies. And so I'm going to quantum leap into this next phase in that energy. So I want you to ask yourself a few questions wherever you're at on your journey. What's going to support you to get to the next phase? Where can you find a little piece of peace or solace in nature that's going to help move you through and give you the courage and the confidence to do what you need to do to get your work out in the world, to get your voice heard, to be the leader, to be the healer, to be the whatever you're supposed to be out there. It's important so much now that our work gets out there. Like, I see why I've gone through all I have gone through, why I am getting my work out now, how important, it is for a woman who's an empath to get her work out there and to help heal the emotions and traumas and help people feel safe in their bodies and help people trust in themselves and great spirit. Those are really at the forefront of the outcomes that I'm seeking to help people with. I wish that I had the program I'm developing now before I started moving into, creating my business, but that wasn't the path I was supposed to have. I'm supposed to be creating my package, my offering while I'm going through it. And so I honor that, but I also honor that I'm creating something that I wish I had. Because if I was in a place of trusting myself, great spirit, and feeling safe in my body and jumping into this, it'd be a whole different experience. And I know there's women out there who have dreams, have hopes and desires and purposes that they want to live out there, but they can't do it because they're so stuck in survival mode. They're so stuck they're frozen in fear, and they can't move. They don't know how to take the steps. They don't know how to move through that discomfort and to anchor into their body and to feel. And I know that experience, and I can share it and I can help you. My name is Tanya Rainbow Horse. I'm a spirit guide and energy healer. I help women awaken their inner wisdom through the ancient art of shamanic healing and help align with their soul's essence. That's what I'm here to do. And I'm going to do it, and I'm ready to do it. And, if you find this video and you're inspired, on Facebook, look up Tanya Rainbow Horse, and on my Facebook profile, I've got a link. You can go to my free Facebook group and you can connect in deeper. You can see what I'm doing in there, take a peek at, what I'm sharing in there. And we're going a little deeper there, but I'm still going to keep my Facebook or my YouTube going. But that's really where the deep work is going on, is in my group. That's where I'm going to be sharing my offerings. That's where I'm launching. That's where I do trainings and any other inspiration that channels through me from the divine to help serve. Anyways, beautiful beings, I really appreciate you sticking around to receive the message that I've offered here. I send you so much love and light. Wherever you are in your journey, just know that you are a beautiful light being, and that there's something deeper and more magical inside you than you even know. All right, till the next video. Love and laughter.